Hi guys and welcome back to another video of दिल की बात तनी के साथ. My name is Tanishka and सबसे पहले तो wish you all a very happy new year, a happy Diwali. I hope you had a good Diwali and I hope you have an amazing new year ahead. Also guys, I know that I had said that I will shoot a Diwali vlog कि मैं क्या क्या करती हूँ, preparations and how do I celebrate Diwali at my home with my family. But unfortunately I didn't shoot that vlog. Sorry. As you all must have seen in the last video, I think I mentioned I wasn't well. So initial 3-4 दिन of the week तो went in that only, थोड़ा बुखार, body ache, all that nonsense. And then after that I kind of got so involved in the preparations that I totally forgot that I have to shoot a vlog. मतलब mid preparations मुझे याद आया कि ओ मुझे vlog लेना है, but तब भी मैंने लिया नहीं. Basically, actually all my excuses are gonna sound very vague, so I'll just say sorry. Anyway, like I said, I hope you had a good Diwali and vlog बना लेंगे अगले साल. उसमें क्या, अगली दिवाली आएगी, कोई ना कोई नेक्स्ट फेस्टिवल आएगा, उसका vlog जरूर बनाएंगे, कोशिश तो करेंगे. So yeah, that is that. Now coming to today's topic, something that is now spoken about a little bit more than it was before. Some people still shy away from it. Some people have become bold about it. I think it's each to their own. I think some people are not even shy. They just prefer to not talk about it. And like I said, it's each to their own. I, of course, am the person who doesn't mind talking about it. That's why I'm here. So let's just jump into the topic. Let's jump into the topic, guys. Okay, so our topic for today is periods. But definitely उस बात की awareness तो काफ़ी हो ही चुकी है आप लोगों को that what is periods and all. I think that is not for me to go and educate you all. You can Google it. We are all quite young, smart, intelligent people. So yeah, Google it, YouTube it, whatever if you don't know. Today I'm going to talk about a particular superstition is what I would like to call it, attached with periods. And before I get into it, let me tell you one thing. Usually the opinions I share on this channel, I do leave a gray area, kind of a benefit of doubt kind of a thing. But this is one particular opinion that I feel very strongly about. Like my stand is very strong. Maybe because I've read about it, I've seen it, and I personally don't find the logic. If you do not agree with me, that's on you. Like I'm not forcing you to believe me, but I'm not gonna be changing my opinion. Also, I do not mean to harm any religious sentiment, so please don't come pouncing on me for that as well. It's just an opinion. It's a personal opinion. You can have your own. That's totally your choice. I'm not here to come and change your opinion. I'm just here to share this because I personally find it a little absurd. Okay, so now let's get to itna baat kar liya. What is the opinion? Let me tell you. It is about praying or performing any kind of religious activity, maybe, or being a part of any religious activity when one is on their period. So clearly, I think you might have guessed my stand. I do not believe in it at all. Reason being, sorry guys, पीछे से बहुत फटाके की आवाज़ें आ रही है because Diwali season. So yeah, well, anyway. Coming to the point, why I do not believe in it is because I think when somebody tells me something, ऐसा कोई superstition मुझे कोई बताता है, I really need a strong why to follow it. I won't lie, for the initial few years when I got my periods, I did follow it because maybe I was young. Although I was never convinced, I just followed it for the heck कि ठीक है, whatever, doesn't matter types. Because fortunately मेरे घर पे इतना strict नहीं है that you can't roam around near the mandir, or you can't touch the utensils. Fortunately, there are these superstitions as well, but fortunately in my house we do not follow those level of superstitions. It's just that basically the main thing was that you do not perform any puja activity, or you don't touch any idol at home. That was the only thing. So it did not bother me to that level. But say 7.5 years back, maybe 8 years back, there was this religious function that was gonna happen in my family, for which I was very excited. And unfortunately, just a night before I got my periods, and I felt very bad कि यार ये तो मुझे party नहीं लेने देंगे in that activity. And that was an activity like I felt very strongly for. So that is when I actually, took the effort of, anyways, I was not convinced, like I said. So I actually Googled it, I read things on it. I took the effort to find out what is this tradition, like why is it formed. And I'll tell you what I read. In the olden days, a lot of physical effort was taken by the woman in performing pujas. Honestly, till date it is, but उस ज़माने में तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा होता था. Be it cleaning the entire mandir on their own, cooking the prasad, cleaning the idols, performing the puja. all that was done by the women of the house. And like I said, it involved a lot of physical effort. And as we all must be knowing that when a woman is on her period, she is not in the most comfortable state. At least most women are not in their most comfortable state mentally or physically. You know, they're in pain, they're feeling a little bit sick, a little bit tired, there's a lot of hormonal changes, so mood में भी बहुत affect हो जाता है, things like that. So basically they needed a way to let that woman rest, because उस ज़माने में they were not letting women rest. Even when they were on their period, they had to do all these cleaning and house chores, etc, etc. So they were like, अब अगर हम कोई scientific reason बोलेंगे तो people are not gonna follow. Like, you know, उस ज़माने में it was very hard to convince people for that. But on the contrary, if you add a भगवान का label or some, you know, tradition का label, people will follow. You know that joke, I think, Oh My God movie में था, किसी भी चीज़ पे भगवान का sticker डाल दो and people will just believe it without checking. And that's exactly what they did. And frankly, उस ज़माने के लिए I would say it was an apt decision to be taken. Because of that, women did get that 3-4 days of rest, 5 days of rest, depending on how long the cycle lasted. And it was apt. But today, there are people who are fortunately blessed that, you know, we don't have to do, like, our family members understand that, you know, we are in pain or we are not feeling well, and they don't force us to do those things. Physical efforts are not forced to be taken. So ऐसे ज़माने में भी, like, if people are following this, then I mean, understand the why ना. तब ये बोला था ऐसे ही, just to let women rest. That is the scientific, that is the reason that this point was said. So जब मैंने ये पढ़ा, I was like, okay, then why am I following it? And honestly, ever since I have completely, actually not ever since, there was one more article which I'm gonna tell you. I do not know which article this is. I don't remember, very honestly. If you know, then please let me know in the comments. Complete credit to that source. But there's this one thing that I read after that, like immediately that one night I read a lot. Like I was literally going on full PhD mode. Huh? I read one more article, and honestly that was a seller for me. उसके बाद मैंने कभी भी ये follow नहीं किया है that when I'm on my period, I do not go to a mandir, I do not pray. I very much do all those things, sorry. If I want to, I do not stop myself. So yeah, I'll tell you what that article is. Basically I'll tell you the gist. उसमें पता है क्या बोला था, that whenever a person, a child, a individual is in pain or is not feeling well, is sick, the first cry that comes out is for their parent. You know, the mom, the dad, because you just have that surety that, yeah, this person will protect me, he will help me, he or she will help me get through this. You know, I can't do something for myself, this person will surely do. And what is God? Who is God? Basically, God is our parent, right? He is the one who's guiding us, who is protecting us, if for those who believe. ऐसे में, do you think that when a woman, like I said, is on her period, she's not in the most comfortable state physically and mentally, do you think at such a moment God will consider his child to be not pure, like people say? Do you really think that God will say, no, don't come near me, you don't come near me? Really? Like, I don't think a parent can ever tell their child that, especially when that child is in pain or suffering, is not well. You know, the moment I read this, like I said, from that day to this day have never ever followed that superstition again. And fortunately, like I said, I'm blessed with a family who supports my decision. So they too are very open-minded about it. And also, especially, you know, when I put out this point, they're like, it's totally your choice. And they agreed. They also liked the point. So I think इसके आगे मैं कोई भी explanation भी दूंगी तो भी कोई ज़्यादा impact नहीं पड़ने वाला. This is the most beautiful explanation that I can follow to tell people of why I do not follow that superstition. And if you do not feel that you want to follow it as a woman, I think it is your choice. You can, you know, I don't know, maybe talk to your family if they are very rigid. Or if you have always been in a dilemma, then I think this should answer a lot of your questions. One more point, because इतना बात कर ही लिया है तो एक और point हम छाड़ ही लेंगे बीच में, that I'll tell you is I follow this community on Facebook, and just 3-4 months or maybe 2 months back, I think this was a debate that, you know, a lady was on her period and she was asking that I want to perform this family function and I'm confused that, you know, whether I should or should not. What do you guys believe on? And there's this one lady who commented saying that you know, she along with her family had gone for a trip to Vaishno Devi. For all of you who don't know, this is a temple at a very high peak. It's a goddess ka temple. It's Mata Vaishno Devi ka temple, like they say. It's a shrine, and it's quite difficult to reach that place because you have to, go through a very tedious physical journey of climbing that mountain. Of course, there are various ways, but it is definitely very tiring. So she, along with her family, had gone for a visit to pay to that temple, and after that long hours of climbing, she finally reached just outside the temple, and just then she got her periods. Like, 5-6 minutes ka difference hoga. She got her periods, and very disappointed, she just stood outside the temple. She didn't go inside while her entire family went inside. What happened was, then a priest happened to pass by, and he asked her that, why are you standing outside? Why aren't you going inside? And she very disappointedly told him that, I've got my period. So, as per how the tradition is, how the thing is, I'm not going. And the priest said such a beautiful thing. Honestly, something that I would not expect, especially from priests in India, maybe because I know that a lot of them are very rigid with the rules. But he said such a beautiful thing. Now, he told her that, this is a temple of a goddess. The people who are going to worship, the person who you're going to worship inside is the symbol of womanhood, of women empowerment. I don't think we or we as priests, as men, or anybody for that matter has the right to stop another woman to go inside or to pray to that goddess for whatever reason. I think, like I said, these last 2 points, of course, the first point gave out the reason, but the last 2 points ke baad to I think it should be, like, for me, it was a complete sold point. And like I said, thereafter, I have never followed it. I think there can be no point stronger than this. Why I'm telling you this is because just a night before the Lakshmi Puja, the main Diwali day, I got my periods. And meko khanka, I was just thinking. And I very much performed the Lakshmi Puja at my house. Like, I was very much a part of it. I did the aarti. In fact, I was the first person to do the aarti because I'm the youngest female in my house. So, like I said, it's each to their own. I very, very strongly believe in this. My family fortunately supports me. बट आई जस्ट फील कि अगर आप एक देवी की पूजा करते हैं, अगर आप लक्ष्मी पूजा करते हैं या किसी भी देवी की, गॉडेस की पूजा करते हैं, इफ यू पे टू एनी गॉडेस, देन नेवर एवर डिसरिस्पेक्ट अ वुमन, अ गर्ल, अ लेडी. And more than disrespecting, never ever call them impure, even when they're on their periods. It's a very, very natural process. They cannot be impure. आप जिस देवी की पूजा करते हैं, even she goes through that. So, अगर देवी की पूजा कर रहे हैं, never ever call a woman impure or not good enough to be near a mandir or a temple, because that just completely demeans your prayer. So that's all that I wanted to say. And yeah, there is no humor in this video because this is, I think, a topic that काफी टाइम से मुझे बोलना था, अभी याद आ गया. Fortunately, मौका था, दस्तूर था, so बोल दिया. And yeah, I think if anybody gets influenced by this, because like I said, when I read it, I was made aware about it. So I hope that some other person sees this video and they also get that clarity, or that, you can call it whatever. Actually, I wouldn't call it clarity because I think each to their own, like I said, but maybe they just think a little bit more openly and they leave their rigidness, because a lot of households to follow very, very strict rules also. Even a lot of my close friends come from that. And I know that, they don't like it because women are almost treated like prisoners. Don't touch this, don't touch that, you're not pure. No. Like I said, if you're praying to a goddess, any goddess, Lakshmi Mata, Durga Mata, they're all the same basically. But anybody, if you're praying to a goddess, just never ever call a woman impure. That, like I said, totally demeans your prayer. That is something that I'm very sure that everybody will agree with me. So yeah, बस उतना ही बोलना था, और कुछ बोलने के लिए है नहीं guys. I think the point is conveyed. So yeah, if you like the video, if you also agree with me, do not agree with me, leave your opinions in the comment section. I would like to know any such instance that maybe you broke free from. I would love to know. Like, this is honestly, this topic is something I feel so strongly about now. I have spoken about it at multiple places with multiple people, big, small, girl, boy. I honestly do not shy away from this topic because I feel like the more it's spread out, the better. Like I said, now, of course, a lot of awareness has been created about periods. But this topic, I feel, has not yet been touched too much, which is not good. I feel like this too needs to be out there. So this is my bit. If you like the video, then please do like, share it. Particularly this video, I would request you guys to share it with people. Also subscribe to the channel, because friends and all. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another video of Dil Ki Baat Tani ke sath on Saturday and a Dance with Tani video on Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram under the name Truly Tani because it's same everywhere. Yeah, until then, lots and lots of love.